monsters underwater. Join me on my adventures today. Not sure if you islanders know, but there's a moon in the sky. I think I got it. But look at it. There's an eclipse happening right now on that moon. So this is probably another moon eclipse again. So yeah, that's the next day, islanders. It's like, what, 4:21 in the morning. And look, you can actually see, like right in the distance there, like the moon is like almost non-existent. So as you islanders can see that, like that moon is like almost non-existent. It's like almost disappeared. Of course, tonight's the night for that type of thing. You can see it, it's there. I'm just going to go over here. But yeah, you guys can see it, like you can't even see the moon really. Like it's almost non-existent. You can actually see a little bit of it. Yeah, when you look at this footage, you can actually see just a tiny little bit of it. I think you can actually see a kind of little bit of light coming off of it, but there's not much of it. There's not much light coming from it, but you can see it. Yeah, there it is, right there. So that's right there. Anyways, I'll give you another update at about 7 minutes time. Catch you then. There it is, islanders. So it's 4:30 now, 4:30 in the morning, and look at that. It's still in total eclipse. It's been in total eclipse since 4:11 this morning. I think the total eclipse is about to end at the end of this hour. So I'm just kind of giving you a quick update now, just so you islanders can actually see the total eclipse of the moon right here. This is a blood moon. We haven't had one of these since 2021, so it was very good to actually seek this out just before Island Life came to an end, because islanders, this is going to be the last time that you're going to see a blood moon or even a moon eclipse on Island Life. The last eclipse that you'll ever see on Island Life will be this one. So that's kind of why I'm kind of giving it to you now, right here. I'll see you on the next update at 4:45. Okay, islanders, this is the next update. It's 4:45 now, 4:46 a.m. And as you islanders can see now, the sun's starting to the moon's starting to shine a little bit more now than it was at the last update. The total eclipse is just about to end in about roughly 6 minutes time. And then the partial eclipse will end just before 6 o'clock today. So we're looking forward to finally getting this out the bag. I'll provide 15-minute updates from here, and then we'll move on to today's episode after that. See you at the next one. There it is, islanders. You see that moon? It's actually coming out of its total eclipse right now. This is a 5 a.m. update right here that I'm doing. Well, it's just after 5, but who cares? So as you islanders can see, it's coming out of total eclipse right now. And it's going to take some time for it to come out of its total eclipse. So now that it's exiting out of its total eclipse, it's in the partial eclipse now. And don't worry, because over time it's actually going to come out of the partial eclipse state, and then it will be back to normal. Like I said, I'll still provide you 15-minute updates as we go on. So it'll only be like couple seconds later for you, but for me it'll be like 15 minutes. Alright everyone, 5:15 will be the next update. I'll see you then. Alright Islanders, it's a 5:15 update, 5:15 AM, and the moon is slowly starting to come to shape now. As you can see, it's in a pre-eclipse state right now. It's actually in a part eclipse right now. So yeah, so as you can see, it's in a partial eclipse, but it's going to come out of the partial eclipse later on this hour. The sun's starting to rise now as well. If I look over to the other side, sun's starting to rise. So I think we might not see the moon set at all, as it is at the moment. Next update at 5:30. Alright Islanders, so I'm just over here. I'm just on a nearby street here. About to give this update here. So the moon is in partial eclipse. However, in about half an hour's time, it'll be out of the partial eclipse and the moon will be back to how it was. I also was unable to get it fully earlier this morning because of the fact that, well, I must have got distracted. So that's why I'm getting the second half of it now. This most likely might be the last update as well, due to the sun rising and the moon setting. So in about half an hour's time, it'll be back to normal. Alright Islanders, I'll see you in the episode. Anyhow Islanders, it's the next day here on Russell Island. Of course you Islanders know what happened earlier this morning with the blood moon eclipse that we actually had. So that's why you Islanders get to see this kind of episode now. Just to fill in the remaining allocated time. That's why we're here. To give you all updates around here as well on Russell Island. So hopefully you did enjoy the second half of the eclipse right there with the 15-minute updates that I left you all. And oh, look at that, ducky families. Family of ducks, Islanders. I think there was a daddy, a mummy duck, and the little duckies that were with them. Little ducklings that were with them. Anyhow, Islanders, so good thing that we actually got the eclipse earlier today. We're 450 meters away from Sandy Beach. And you can actually see it right there. Bit of evil weather on the eastern end right here, and then it's nice and sunny everywhere else. Yeah, beautiful weather today. Yeah, well, there's a lot of parking too. I've noticed over at Sandy Beach as well. Lions Boulevard Park particularly has a lot of the parking. That's where most of the parking is located anyway. And there's the potholes.
Yes.
That's basically what the main road's going to become after it rains just once. After one round of rain, that's what it's going to end up like. It's going to end up like over there, the road. It is, but what are you supposed to do about it?
No, it's this truck from here. Earthworks.
There was that bus that was on the Island Odyssey. earthworks truck. Nicely done. What a great way to end it off. Thanks for watching this episode, and leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.